Hey everybody, it's Marie, the Everyday Mother, bringing you today's Daily Mother Mythbuster. So I was working on one of my money blocks recently and trying to figure out why exactly it is that I have certain blocks when it comes to money. And as I was talking to someone about this, I kind of came to realize that, when I was younger, we didn't have a lot of money. And so I got a lot of hand-me-downs. And some of the hand-me-downs I liked and some I didn't. I remember so many times when the bag of hand-me-downs would come in and I was like, oh, here we go again. Some clothes I don't like that don't fit right. I'm not in love with, whatever. And I didn't like it at first. Receiving these hand-me-downs was kind of like a sign that we didn't have money. It was a reminder that, by the way, we're poor. Other people have to do things for you. And I remember thinking, oh, I bet my friends don't have to have hand-me-downs. They get to go to the store and buy Girbaud jeans. Remember those? Girbaud jeans, seriously. Guess jeans. They get to go to the store and buy whatever they want. And I get a bag of whatever someone else didn't want anymore. And it was kind of a symbol to me that, we didn't have all the means we wanted. And I didn't get to just go pick whatever I wanted whenever I wanted to. And because of that, it became a painful experience for me to go through these hand-me-downs. And at some point in time, it started to change, and I started to be grateful for these things that people had given me, and had grown to love that. And I can see how that's continued on in my life because I am one of those people that just attracts hand-me-downs. People will give me so many things, and it's because I am so grateful for it. And I have received furniture and just great, great things, clothes for my kids, things that I'm so grateful for. Here's what happens though, and I didn't even recognize this until the other day. What do you think happened to all the things that I received as hand-me-downs from the moment I was young until now that I didn't love? There were things that didn't fit for my family, that didn't fit me right, or that didn't fit my kids right, or, that were something that just didn't fit my family's needs. Yeah, I held on to it in really, really, really big piles. Here's what I'm trying to say. In order to make room for the things that I really need, I get to get rid of the things that I don't need. And I get to say, thank you for this. It doesn't fit my family's needs, but I will pass it on to someone who it will fit their needs. What's really interesting about it is that I've been so cautious about earning money for the wrong reasons, and I felt really guilty because sometimes I wanted money just so I could go buy a really pretty dress for myself, or so that while I was in Target, if I saw a really cute outfit for my kids, I could buy it even if they didn't really need it, but just because it would fit them and would make them happy and would make me happy. That made me feel really guilty because I'm like, wow, I think that's crossing the line into having a love of things. And that's not okay. That's not who I am. I don't love things. So you can see how this kind of pattern has continued on, where I want to buy something in the store and I didn't get to when I was little, and now I want to, but I feel guilty because I had grown to identify with the fact that I didn't love things, and that getting those hand-me-downs and appreciating them showed that I didn't love things, that that's not who I was. And so this pattern's kind of continued, where now if I want to buy something in the store like I did when I was little, I feel guilty about it. This guilt has halted me and created a block where I don't earn money because I'm afraid that I will be able to go buy something at Target. And so I create enough blocks that I don't allow that money to flow in. And then when I sat back to look at it, I just kind of laughed at myself because I am holding on to things like toys from McDonald's, like crappy, crappy toys that I have placed sentimental value on for absolutely no reason. For no reason, besides the fact that my kids one time played with it and they liked it. How is that not having a love of things? Just because that thing cost 50 cents and is a piece of crap doesn't make it any better than I'm attaching so much sentiment to it. So what this made me kind of wonder is, how many times do I do that with things that aren't even things? How many times do I do that with other things in my life? Where am I seeing this pattern? And what kind of things am I holding on to in my personality or in grudges I have against certain people or whatever? We attach ourselves to things of no value for reasons that are sometimes beyond us. And in order to make room for the new things, we have to get rid of those. We have to get rid of those things that we're attaching value to that are not valuable, that are attaching sentiment to, that really are not valuable. And let go of that so that we can increase the room for things that are valuable and to be able to attract in value. And so that's my thought for the day. Head over to mothermisstribe.com and let me know what you think. Have a great day.